Hi guys, I thought I would jump on very impromptu reading, just doing some admin work, and I was sat here and I thought, I need to do something. I need to tap into the energy. I need to see what's going on because there's lots going on and you'll be feeling it too. So here we are, the 5th of May. Now, this is whenever you're reading, this is going to be relevant, so don't worry if you think you're missing the boat. 5th of May, we have lots going on as always at this point. Don't let pride, yeah, this was coming up. You're good enough. Big Leo energy, blocks in your heart. There's some heart chakra healing here. Oh, my nose is itchy. My nose is itchy, and that means I've got a lot of energy here. A lot to say. Got fast fire and air elemental right now. Life is going fast. Words are going fast. Slow down. It's Taurus. We want saving grace. We've got the sun in Taurus, which is the earth sign. That's the only grounding we have right now in the stars, in the cosmos. Slow down. Slow down with your reactions because we've got that big Scorpio energy that came in with the full moon on Friday the 1st. So we've got May, which is bookended by 2 full moons, which is rare, and it's called the blue moon month. So the next full moon on the 31st of May is called the blue moon. So that's expect the unexpected, but also believe in the impossible. But before we get there, we've got Pluto going backwards in the sky tomorrow. So it's peaking now. The energy is peaking now. And Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. So this is very deep psychological transmutational energy. So we've got an opportunity to uncover some fears, which is not comfortable for anybody. So look out for what you're witnessing. Look out for things that make you feel uneasy. Look out for where your thoughts are going. We've got a lot of Gemini energy. And it's all to do with this, I feel. The Leo energy, the lion. As you can see, I love the lions. I've got 2 pictures of the lion, the lioness, the masculine, the feminine. And this is reclaiming our heart. This is you taking back your power. We can give our power away to situations. We can give our power away to fear. What if? And then somebody might remind you of that. There might be a situation you see on the TV, a connection, what you're witnessing. We are very intuitive right now. Our level, since we've gone through this big rebirth, this reset, our intuition has gone up 10 notches. So you're feeling the energy, not just from your own world, because your own world might be absolutely fantastic. You're sensing it from others. And if you're witnessing things, it might be triggering some old fears that are not yours, they're ancestral. And I feel like when we have had these ancestral energies through our lineage, through our bloodline, they shut down our heart space. They shut down our feminine, our joy, our fun, our laughter. Leo energy is about joy, adventure, fun, creativity, passion. Where's everything shut down? Where do you not trust anymore? This big Pluto energy in Scorpio is they don't trust. Everything's a secret. They keep the personal world very personal. And they're like the private investigator. They want to know everything about everyone before they commit their heart. If your heart is closed down, you ain't trusting anybody. And that can lead to a really secluded energy, a very suspicious energy. So this is saying don't let pride get in the way. Let's pull some more. Let's just have a little bit of fun with this energy. See where it wants to take me. As it won't be long. It'll just be a quick reading, I think. Who knows? Let's see. What do we have? I love impromptu energies. Oh, look at this. And as much as there's challenging energies that want to show you the darkness, say, there's a lot of light going on in the cosmos right now. We've got Jupiter in Cancer. It loves being in Cancer. And Jupiter wants to expand. It's a good luck energy. And Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter's currently in the sign of Cancer, as I've mentioned. That's home, children and family. There might be some fears going on there. I was camping at the weekend and I was witnessing something. Didn't have anything to do with me. But it made me think, as I do, I'm a very observant person. And the energy I felt around this situation, it was family, it was domesticated. It was very wounded masculine that I witnessed and how aggressive it was. And these, we can hold these, and this can go back to the family dynamic, where we've had parents that have been in fear of anything, fear of not having enough money, fear of ill health, fear of losing something, fear of worry over a child, fear of something. And then that then cascades down to the ancestral. Now bear with me, I'm going on a tangent. It cascades down into your energetic body, into your bloodline. So even if your mother and father had a brilliant relationship with all of them things just mentioned in life, and you had a great childhood, there might be something ancestrally where you can't quite put your finger on right now. But it wants you to know that something in your energy is distracting you from luck, from receiving luck, joy, happiness, because your heart may have been shut down out of self-preservation. And it's asking for some heart healing. Let's see what else comes up. Nothing is yet set in stone. We are in a very changeable energy. We've not been here before, none of us. Energetically, spiritually, we've not been here. But we might be clinging on to the past because we want to feel anchored in something. So we'll go to the past as a reference point. So this is saying it's changing. Let something go, and that might be an old fear. So rather than facing a fear, we feel familiar in it, so we'll hang on to it. We try to second guess something when it's unfamiliar. Your ego steps in. But this is saying if you can change your mindset. With this energy also, I was getting boundaries. Put boundaries in place. Pull yourself back and reassess at the moment. Remember, the only saving grace we've got right now with this fast fire and air is Taurus. He likes to simplify. He knows his worth. He knows where to put his time. He knows where to put his energy. He knows where to put his worth and his value on a higher expression. Lower expression of Taurus, where the sun is right now till the 21st in the UK, is a people pleaser, not knowing his worth. So he will just give and give and give out of a fear. This is that Pluto energy. Have faith in your dreams. So we have some really good energies. Luck is on your side. Have faith in your dreams. Let's go into the positive spin of this gorgeous energy. Your commitment is being tested. Pluto wants to shine a light on the darkness. There's gold in that darkness. There's gold in that trigger. And this is what he's asking you to look at. As uncomfortable as it might be right now, look at it. Let's get some messages from my energy oracle. As I say, I won't keep it long. It's a Tuesday after the bank holiday, so everybody's catching up. There we go. You can't write this. Heart healing, blocks in your heart, the mother wound, the feminine wound, shutting yourself off to receive, the feminine receptive energy, and this is Taurus energy, daughter value. Where is that cupboard always half empty? Where's that cup always half full? Where have you got some subconscious lack of self-worth, lack of value, money wounds, not being good enough? And it's showing up in your relationships and your dynamics. Where are you settling for less in situations? So what Pluto does is he comes and he brings these situations to your attention, saying, right, you're going to face this because it's blocking you. And then that energy is dissipated, it's transmuted. So it dies a death. That's what Pluto is, Lord of the Underworld. I hope it's making sense. And you're going to be victorious. I want you to know that you're going to be victorious. There's the laurel wreath, the gold laurel wreath. This all reminds me of Venus, this energy, the gold, the abundance of life, the receptive energy. Are you worthy of the current situation that you're in right now? That's going to be across many different areas. Situations, conflict. Remember I said there's a square to Mars. Hostilities. There's a square. That's hostile energy. Where are you in a defensive masculine? Needing to be in a defensive situation. Just think about that for 1 minute. If you were in this energy, first of all, I'm sending you love and blessings, because this is a difficult energy to be in. It distracts you from your body. It distracts you from opening up to receive the finest things in life. Remember, luck is on your side, and you're going to be victorious. There's something that's Pluto's trying to say, enough now. Enough of the fear, enough of this conflict, enough of this drama. Whatever area this is, or it might be the fear of. You don't have to be in the conflict. You might be fearing it. So you hold yourself back from something, from shining your light, from giving, from loving, from being, from joy. What else do we have? 6 and 2. That's number 8. Oh, and the other one was number 8. And the other one was number 4. So there you go. So 8, Lionsgate portal. 8-8 portal. Yeah. I'm on a tangent, just bear with me. Number 8 is about power. It's the infinity symbol. The infinity symbol, I work with this all the time in my healing. I use the infinity symbol to transmute the old energy. The infinity symbol is nothing can be created nor destroyed. So therefore, it just is. So what you're going to do with it, you're going to transmute one energy into another. And this is where you step from that garden, that abundance, but you need to open that gate and walk through. And she's got pink and green, and this is the heart chakra. Your heart needs to feel safe right now. The feminine energy, whether man or woman, there's some old ancestral beliefs of fear of war, patriarchal energies, even having the fear of money. It affects your relationship. If you're in a fear-based relationship with anything, it's not going to be a balanced relationship. We have here Archangel Gabriel, 5th chakra, communication. Watch for communication. Are you reacting or are you responding? Other people too. Are they reacting? And it's up to you. You have a choice how to respond. Do you walk away from the conflict? Do you send love to that conflict? Do you dissolve it and transmute it into a higher expression? One final card, because I know what I'm like. I can talk for England, and I will be on here for 25 minutes. I can see it coming. Goddess of the moon, there she is, your intuition. Our intuition is on a different level right now. Trust what you're feeling over and what your mind is saying. Remember, we're in a heavy Gemini, heavy Aries energy, which is very action. Let's do something. Let's be somewhere. Let's say something. Impulsive. Trust your intuition. Trust your heart. But remember, if that heart's closed down, you've only got your mind to guide you. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Take good care.